Greetings, fellow users of the internet. So if you watched my last video, you'll know that my friend, my wife, and I took a trip to Hiraizumi in Iwate. Following this, we moved to our next destination, Sendai, the largest city in the prefecture of Miyagi, and the 20th prefecture I've visited during my time here in Japan. We didn't have much time to spend in Sendai, so we quickly headed off to our destination, the site of Aoba Castle. I was very much looking forward to going here, as it's located on top of a hill and overlooks the entire city, very similar to Mount Royal in Montreal. The view was great, the vibe was uplifting, and the weather was, once again, theoretically perfect, however, not opportunistic for photography as it often isn't this time of year. I started to film some footage on our ascent, but quickly decided to call it quits after just the first take. I'm not sure if it's because of the weather, or just a continuance of my mood from Hiraizumi, or the fact that I didn't want to hold anyone up in our group. But once again, I was just lacking the motivation to photograph or even film anything. While we didn't have much time in Sendai, we tried to make the most of the time we had. We visited the statue of Masamune Date, located atop the hill where Aoba Castle used to stand. And before leaving, we ate some cow tongue, the local dish of Sendai. After this, we headed back to Kawasaki. For the third time in 1 week, I had traveled to a different prefecture, and I had failed to capture anything worth sharing. And that's when I think it finally sank in. I'm officially in a photography slump. The last time I took a photo that I was genuinely excited about sharing was in February. But this raises the question, just what is a photography slump? Is it simply failing to capture a great image? No, I don't think so. That can be a result of a number of factors, such as just poor weather or not having the right gear for the occasion. To me, a photography slump is much more than that. A photography slump to me is when you lie awake at night wondering if you'll ever capture another worthwhile image. It's arguing with yourself about if you really have what it takes to be a great photographer. It's simultaneously wanting to take a great photo, but lacking the motivation to actually go out and take one. It's starting to agree with your critics when they tell you that you're wasting your time. However, I'm not going to give up. Every photographer goes through slumps. Everyone struggles with motivation at one point or another, and it's all about how you face it. I'm heading up to Tokyo soon, just me and my camera, in an attempt to bust out of this slump. And I also have a few exciting trips planned for this summer. I'm hoping to bring you more content, and I'm hoping to capture more great photos in the near future. And I hope you'll take the time to join me. Thanks for watching.